Hey guys, Nintendrew here. The Nintendo Switch has enjoyed generally positive reception in the month following its launch, and its innovative new Joy-Con controllers have been especially praised for affording players a wide variety of playstyles. There's just something nice about kicking back with a Joy-Con in each hand, relaxing and enjoying a great game. So that got me thinking, how could I bring that same experience to my PC? Fortunately, as some of you may already know, the Joy-Con are compatible with PC and Mac right out of the box. Today I'm going to show you how to hook up your Joy-Con to your computer and configure them for use with a variety of PC games and emulators. Let's take a look. Okay, so to get started, let's connect our Joy-Con to the computer. The Joy-Con controllers use a standard Bluetooth connection, so this step is really simple. Just press and hold the sync button on each controller, and in your PC's Bluetooth settings, choose to connect with either or both Joy-Con. The pairing process will take a few seconds, but after that you'll be good to go. You may notice that the lights on the side of the Joy-Con continue to flash. That's totally normal. As long as your PC shows that the controller is connected, you've done everything correctly. So now that our controllers have paired with the PC, they should be visible as Bluetooth controllers in the computer's device settings. To make sure everything is working as intended, you can search your PC for something like Game Controller Settings and choose the Joy-Con from the provided list. You should be able to test all inputs and see that all the buttons and joysticks are responding correctly. Perfect. So now that our controllers are connected and working, let's configure a game to work with the Joy-Con. I'm going to start small and see if we can get the controllers working with an NES game. So the only caveat here is, if you'd like to use both Joy-Con as a single controller, whichever program you want to use needs to be able to accept input from multiple controllers as a single virtual input. Fortunately, many popular emulators today offer this functionality, so all we've got to do is customize the inputs as seen here, load up a game, and we're done. As another example, let's configure Dolphin for the Joy-Con and boot up a GameCube game. Again, just map the controller inputs to each Joy-Con where appropriate, and you're good to go. Now, if you're the perceptive type, you may have noticed a couple shortcomings here. Unfortunately, with the default plug-and-play driver, the Joy-Con analog sticks are only able to report digital values, which means that you won't get varying levels of articulation as you might expect. Instead, the analog sticks behave more like a directional pad. In the future, we might be able to get around this if the modding community is able to produce a more versatile driver. In addition, it's far from ideal that the two Joy-Con are connected separately rather than as one virtual controller. However, this does have one upside. Because each Joy-Con connects as a standalone controller, you can use them for multiplayer games the same way you would on the Switch itself. Combine this with last month's video about playing cartridge games on your computer, and you've got yourself a setup where you can pop in a copy of Super Mario Kart and play split screen with a friend. I should also point out here that you can also use the Switch Pro controller on PC using the same method, and because all the controllers do use a standard Bluetooth connection, these tips will also work for Android phones and tablets. Well, if you made it this far, I really hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please consider subscribing to Nintendrew for all sorts of cool gaming content, and share the video with any friends you think might find it interesting. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm really trying to push out more and more content, and it means a lot that you've stuck around to the end of the video. Here are a couple more videos you might like if you're into retro game collecting. See you next time.